We all are working professionals. However, do we always behave professionally? Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. And it becomes even more trickier when it comes to managing complex projects and situations where things are not going well, which is causing complications, anxiety, and uncertainty within your team. But even in those times, you should always behave and stay professional. Let me give you 5 tips to do that. The most important tip is be respectful. Treat everyone equally, irrespective of their position in the company. Whether you're talking to your juniors, your colleagues, or to your seniors, you should always maintain that thin line of respect. And remember, respect is a two-way street. If you want to have it, you have got to give it. Avoid gossiping. People may get involved into gossiping intentionally or unintentionally. However, when you gossip at workplace, you are actually wasting your time and reducing your productivity. It may also give you a false sense of bonding, but eventually it's erosion of your trust. Example, if someone is talking about someone else, then they can talk about you as well. It also increases biasness between co-workers. And lastly, rumors spread faster than fire, and no one likes being spoken about them behind their back. Third tip is be truthful. You can be tempted to tell a white lie to be more pleasing, but there is a high likelihood of that lie being caught and impacting your reputation. You have heard of it that honesty is the best policy because you gain trust and respect because of that. People will start respecting you for your words and it will build your reputation in the organization. It also boosts your confidence and you make more honest connections. Check your communication. The better you communicate, the more professional you will appear. There are main two forms of communication. One is written and another one is verbal. For written communication, like sending any email, you should know what message you want to deliver. Next, indicate the need for any further response. For example, if you want to set a meeting for the next follow-up, express it in your email. Third, make your email crisp and concise. While with verbal communication, you should understand your audience because we don't talk the same way with everyone. Like you talk differently with your manager than your co-workers. Then be mindful of your tone. It can be supportive, commanding, respectful, or firm. And third, one of the most important skill of verbal communication is listening, because only good listeners can be good communicators. The last tip is to project confidence. What I'm saying is to walk and talk like a leader. You look professional when you show self-confidence. Confident people are looked up to and are wanted as leaders. Even if you don't feel confidence on the inside, projecting outward confidence can help people find you more credible. So now you have some great tips how to be professional at work. So go and become the star of your organization. Hope you like the content. Please let me know your feedback in the comment section below. And thank you very much for joining me. I will see you in the next video.